seen yet, sir. How about you?
Not a thing, sir.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
I'm Jay Stone, and welcome back to another episode of my show live at rockmetaltalk.com. That was Fear Control, Until the Suffering, and before that you heard 1,000 Pounds South with War Within a War. So all these bands are great. That from Coldcock, so far, everyone I like. Now, I posted my show today on a group on Facebook, and this clown responds. I guess he has a problem with a bunch of my friends on there, which I didn't know, and then I happened to clip out the conversation and post it on Facebook. What a douche he is, because he's like, oh, all of these bands and blah blah blah, just because they were Coldcock whiskey, they must be great. But he was being a sarcastic douchebag. So there's always a hater, but I'm sure he listened to every show because he's just a jackass, and I love the haters because they want to know what I'm going to do and what I'm going to say. I'm sure he's jealous of all these bands. You're not going to hear, shit bands on this show, because if they're not good, I wouldn't fucking play them. So you can go fuck yourself, bro. It's just one of those things that I don't have any tolerance for. You're just a troll. I shouldn't even pay you any mind, but I want people to know you exist and you're a meatball. So it's just one of those things. Some people are on the website right now, and they're not sure what's going on. Sometimes you have to refresh the browser when the show goes live, and it'll give you the latest show if you refresh your browser. So we're live right now from Tarpon Springs. Some people may be listening to last week's show. I'm not too sure. But all of these bands are doing a spectacular job. I just got to say that sometimes the links and stuff, I don't mean to come across, but I have to put in a lot of work of downloading these, making folders and doing this. There was 19 bands that submitted. There were actually a couple of more, but none of the links had downloads, or some of the files were empty, or they didn't download properly. So some of the bands resubmitted at the last minute, and I was able to get everybody on the show. So it's one of those great things. Where you find someone and a group of people, and we all support each other, and that's why we do it. Not just for the haters out there. Apparently, this guy's got to stick up his ass for everybody. And Carlos from the band Stonebreed, he was on the show once. He actually sent me a picture he made of him on Facebook, and it's pretty funny. So my cousin tried to post on his webpage, but you don't have to be a jerk. I approached Coldcock to see if I can work with them and do promotions with them and do cross promotions. There's a reason that we work together. If you don't like the show, you don't have to listen. I'm not saying I'm the greatest talk show host. I've been coining myself as the king of no media lately. So it's just one of those things. I can goof on myself. I'm not saying I'm the best radio broadcaster out there, but I'm doing this not just for myself and to have a successful website and to have great musicians on and be a part of this and go down in some kind of history for an internet radio show. A lot of people love my show. If you don't like it, you don't have to listen. I do a live show. All of these people wouldn't be broadcasting and syndicating my show if this was a bad show, and none of these bands would be willing to work with me. So if you don't like the show, you're a douche. I'm not for everybody. Oh, and I also, just speaking of that, I just want to thank Jim Chinisi for plugging my show on his show last night. So if you get a chance, he's one of the better broadcasters on the internet. I don't say that about many people, but anybody who's doing anything similar to what I'm doing, even if you're not as good as me or as good as the bands I find or as good as marketing and working with people as I am and accepting, hey, you're out there doing it, and that's what I respect. So I just don't like people who are going to go after my guests before they're on my show and do stupid shit and stab me in the back. But I'm on Stone Chrome Radio. There's a list on the website. GraniteCoastEntertainment.com has a very successful 3-station cluster up in Maine. I'm on the Indie Authority, iTunes, YouTube, Sonos. You name it, I'm trying to be there because there's nothing like having an open avenue to get all of these bands out there. And that's what I do it for. I don't do it to please some fucking guy, like my cousin said, some guy who just missed his shift at Taco Bell, so he's got to take it out on me. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, motherfucker. And If you don't watch Trailer Park Boys, please do, because I'm going to make references to that. You know what I'm saying is a fucking sandwich. This is bubbles. But anyway, some of the Canadian people might know. But go out and check out the product. I also want to say that I've become friendly with the guys at Martyr Asylum. They have three upcoming shows, 2 at the Petrified Forest, October 10th and October 31st in Orlando, and at the Haven, November 7th. These guys are going to be huge. I'm telling you, you heard it here. They're keeping rock and roll alive. You don't see many dudes with long hair and fucking going out there and kicking ass like these guys are doing. I can't express anymore that the past 2.5 weeks that I've been working with these Coldcock Bands have been a lot of stress, but it's also proven to be a great benefit as well. So I appreciate everybody and everything they do. So go check out these bands like Martyr Asylum, Fear Control, everybody that I play on the show, because that's what it's about. It's about hearing something new or someone else's take on something. Yeah, a lot of it's metal, but I love the ska. I love all the stuff that's coming in. So you guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate that. Check out Psychic Psycho by Tricus right now, live on rockmetaltalk.com, broadcasting from Tarpon Springs, Florida. Check us out on Stone Chrome Radio, Granite Coast Entertainment, and the Indie Authority. And who's better than me? Because I'm Jake Stone. Or am I Peter Griffin? I don't know.